Inflation is the big word that everybody is talking about lately, and with good reason. Last month recorded the highest level of inflation since the early 80s at 7.5%. Obviously, this has major impacts on how the economy as a whole, but we know what matters most to most people is how it affects our own pocketbooks and how it affects us and our families. So let's talk inflation's impact on you and what you can do to protect yourself. First, we need to understand why inflation is happening right now. Due to the global pandemic, there has been an unusual distortion of demand and supply. Over the last 2 years, the public has shifted what they are buying and what they're not buying. There's been a major labor shortage on top of it. Consumers like you and I are the first ones to feel the effects of inflation. Our wallets are hit first with the increases of gas prices, groceries, and other goods services. And the list goes on and on. There are some things that you can do to protect yourself and your finances from inflation right now. First is by sticking to a budget, cutting back on groceries, carpooling. These are a few of the obvious ones. But the big one that people don't often think about is how owning your own home can give you protection from price increases and inflation. Here's how. Buying a home locks in your monthly mortgage payment and your interest rate, starting the day that you close. And in terms of principal and interest, your payment doesn't change for as long as you have this mortgage. You could see changes in property taxes and insurance, but this is much less than the price of, say, rent increasing, especially this year. We know that an increase in inflation and also an increase in rent is a sure way to follow. So we have truly heard some true horror stories lately about how rents unexpectedly went up. I've heard one client tell us that their monthly rent payment increased $500 to $800. In one instance, we were told that someone that was renting increased from $1,900 up to $5,600 a month. That's unreal. Most people can't afford this, and you shouldn't have to take that risk. Buying a home now can protect you. Talk to us today about how a home loan and the home loan programs that could be good for you and your family and to fit your circumstances. I'm Chris Galley with Novus Home Mortgage, where a loan for your home is as close as the phone. Give us a call.